In this video, I will discuss the effects the PKT diet has on the body compared to a diet that is higher in carbohydrates. To recap, the food we eat has energy from 3 different sources. The sources are fat, carbohydrate, and protein. A traditional diet and the PKT diet both include all 3 of these, but they differ in the ratio. In a typical American diet, the majority of our energy intake comes from carbohydrates. Foods such as pasta, bread, cereal, and many fruits and starchy vegetables, such as corn and peas, are high in carbohydrates. Only 34% of the typical American diet comes from fat. With PKT, up to 90% of the calories are coming from fat. The fat sources prescribed are considered high-fat, nutrient-rich foods to fuel the body. These include olive oil, avocados, peanut butter, and fatty fish such as salmon. Let's look at what happens inside the body when we eat the typical American diet versus the PKT diet. Your body makes glucose from carbohydrate and uses it for energy. For example, let's look at what happens in the body if you eat something high in carbohydrates, such as a grilled cheese sandwich. Your body will take the carbohydrates from this food and create glucose. This is used as an energy source in the body. On this diet, one has a high blood glucose and low or negative ketones. This fluctuates throughout the day, as when you eat a meal, your blood glucose will increase. However, with PKT, fat is the primary energy source. When you eat a high-fat food, such as an avocado, your body takes the fat and creates ketones. Ketones are used as an important energy source on PKT. PKT allows for a more stable blood glucose throughout the day, causing small or no changes after eating. While it is not certain, this stable metabolism could play a role in why PKT works to treat seizures. Both glucose and ketones fuel the body with the energy it needs. They just get the supplies from different places. Time to check your progress. The average American diet is highest in, while the PKT diet is highest in. The correct answer is B. The average American diet is highest in carbohydrates, while the PKT diet is highest in fat. In summary, fat and carbohydrates both provide energy to the body. The body makes glucose out of carbohydrates and ketones out of fat. The body can use these 2 things for energy. With the PKT diet, glucose will be lower and ketones will be higher in comparison to a typical diet. As far as changes after eating, glucose increases when eating a typical diet and has a very small increase on the PKT diet. Finally, the stable metabolism that occurs when on PKT may play an important role in efficacy, or how well it works.